Hey, welcome back to this week's update. Hasn't been too much progress on the painting front, on the reduction front. However, as I mentioned last week, I was at the bring and buy where I did sell and I bought one item. So yeah, at the bring and buy, I managed to reduce my count by about 66 models actually. So it's 66 models no longer in my backlog. They were mainly box sets, so War Games Atlantic, French Partisans, and a set of bolt action American Airborne, I believe it was, as well as the 4 Dire Chasm Vampires, which, although lovely models, I was never getting to, so goodbye. Add that to the price increase this week with our announced price increase with GW, and it just makes me not care about their stuff even less than I did. Bear in mind, I've been out of new GW for probably the guts of 10 years, 5-10 years anyway. Most of the Warhammer stuff is stuff I have either bought second hand or had lying around. Anyway, enough babbling about that. And what have I been up to? So these 4 guys here, 1-page rules, Eternal Dynasty Lizardman. Not Lizardman, Lizard Max. As with a lot of the Eternal Dynasty, actually all the Eternal Dynasty, it's for somebody else. Although this time they requested a slightly different paint scheme and basing scheme. So these guys here were done for that. It took me a bit to try and get the scheme, but they're happy with it, thankfully. So yeah, another 6 of these guys to do. I do not like, as I mentioned before, 1-page rules. Some of their finer stuff, the feet and the claws, do not make for easy support removal. So I might have to print a few more individual claws, make and print a few more individual claws, and then retroactively fix some of them. So another 6 of those to go. I've also made a start on some Plague Bearers, the Command Squad, for the 6th, 7th, 5th Ed Fantasy Battles units that I've been doing. These will mix in with the Zinchian units, so going to try and get them painted up somehow to integrate. Primed and a bit of the brass work done on them. Skin, still not 100% sure. May use it to mess around a bit more with oils, but we'll see. And then 3 braziers are still in progress. A bit more core colours done, and then I'm going to give them a black oil wash as well, just to see how that runs out. And then the bases, so manage the rest of these bases, which to be honest doesn't take too much. So there's another 6 of these style of bases. This guy here, I've been promising to get him done for a while, but now that I have the red tied down a way to do the red that I like and can do it reasonably quickly, do a good enough standard, he's going to get a bit more work done on him. So he's going to be done like a middle lander in basically, or an Empire Marienburg wannabe, just for a bit of fun. I think it'll look quite well if we had a bunch of squigs pretending to be knights or Bretonian knights running through the underbush, but we'll see. We will see. It's all to be determined. So yeah, if you manage to make it through all 4 minutes, just hit the usual buttons, and thanks again for watching. I know it's not overly highly skilled or anything like that, but it's just my wee corner of the hobby log. Anyway, bye and speak to you later.